I don't know what happened on my side. Everything just kind of went out. All right. Anyways, we're back. I feel like I moved my stuff and now I messed up. So, man, we had a lot of people in the chat too. What's up? Where's your tablet? Did it die? May let her have it. Hello, guys. Thank you for the like. Thank you for being here. I don't know what happened to my previous life, but it crashed. Internet went out. Yo, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for being here. I was supposed to stream on my computer. Yeah, I got a new camera to make my quality not look like a bunch of pixels. And the minute I put my Xbox into my my lamp, everything crashed. I'm not saying it's my fault, but I'm just saying like that's a weird coincidence.
Right here, he did it. Not me, he did it. I wish Buddy calls him.
How you holding up over there?
Wait.
That's your uncle. It's such good because I had like so many good viewers, bro. I had a bunch of viewers chilling, talking, and then my thing crashed. So, yay. Nah, bro, that's too sus. You overloaded it. That's what I'm saying. I think I overloaded. Could you imagine if I overloaded and knocked out the whole apartment complex? Like, we're gonna find out because if the power goes back on, I'm gonna do it again. If the power goes back out, then we know it's my fault and I can't do that. Hopefully that's not the case because they're gonna be like, bro. Yeah, I don't know what happened, bro. But Grayson got scared. He's like, oh no. The power's gonna go out again. They're gonna be like, that was Liam. That was that guy. Oh, I just not dropped myself. That's wild. Oh, 30 people, 31 people watching. I appreciate you. Can I have a shout out to a Yumi? I'm always so scared doing those shout outs, bro, because people be catching me, bro. They be catching me with some weird odd stuff. So can a Yumi shout out to a Yumi? Bro, if that was something you clipped me, bro, that's crazy. But shout out to you. Thank you so much, Lily, for being here. Apollo, thank you for being here. To the 21 people watching, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys can leave me a like, help somebody out. How did you say my name right? I've seen the name before, Ari. Yo, shout out to Sabrina Dean. Thank you so much for dropping in the chat, spamming Ari. Hope you're doing great today. Nightbot might time you out, so if they do, I do apologize. Appreciate you being here. Much love to you. Again, guys, help me out. Leave a like. Right now, my power went out through my entire apartment complex. So it's supposed to stream off my computer, do some Kingdom Hearts today. Unfortunately, that turned into a freaking chat, just a chatting stream. Yo, what's up, V? How you doing? I hope you guys are faring well, better than we are. I have a Kay Collins. Hello, hi. The chat hid you, but I unhid you. Thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys are having a good night. We are trying to make the best out of our night as we can. That's fine. Just give me the baby. Oh, you're good. Hi. I got my wife, got my children. Hi. You said hi. Oh, baby. I got that on stream. Janard Hadason Desai. Shout out to you. Hi to you as well. We're eating pineapple upside down cake in the dark. Life is great. I feel you. Chipotle in the dark. We literally just got done doing laundry. We just got home. We just got home. I was supposed to fix up my stuff and start streaming in like 9 minutes off my actual computer. And then I was like, the power went out. I was like, all right, screw this. I'm going to just stream off my phone. But then I'm telling my wife that I think it's my fault. I know that's probably crazy to think, but like the minute I plugged my Xbox into my lamp over here, everything shut out. And like I can't help but find that weird coincidence. Yo, hi to Alexandra Sky. Shout out to you. I really appreciate you being here. Single, I'm so sorry I could not read what you're writing. I hope it's something. It is Chipotle. My guilty pleasures are Chipotle and Dutch Bros. Those are just my favorite things. Like a perfect meal. A perfect meal for me would be a picture perfect large Dutch Bros blended drink and Chipotle. Again, I can't understand what you're writing, single. I do apologize. I really appreciate you being here. I hope you're having an amazing day. Attack on Titan is the best anime. I do like Attack on Titan. I thought it was a really cool anime. I was a really big fan back when it first started. The guy from Fortnite, this kid. Do you hear this kid? So good. Literally my favorite. Like I always get the double chicken. I'm very simplistic burrito. Attack on Titan. The Attack on Titan anime ending for me kind of sat weirdly, but then again, I'm so used to the happy ending shonens. Loaded burrito, yeah, Lotus Flower. Shout out to you. I hope you're doing great tonight as well. The ending was so mid to me though. It's not in the if you don't have to. I mean, she's chilling right now. Um, the ending was just weird for me because I'm used to those happy-go-lucky, happy endings for that when it comes to shonen. So like I've always been catered a certain way when it came to anime. That ending came out of nowhere for me. They F with me 5. Yo, welcome in. Did you watch Stranger Things season 5 yet? I'm in the middle of it, but I've already had so much of it spoiled for me. So it's like a bitter watch. Like I'm not watching like, oh, I can't wait to see what happened. It's kind of like, oh, I can't wait to see how that happened. You guys ever have that? Like that drives me insane. Drives me absolutely up the wall. You gotta try Culver's. I've never had Culver's. Yeah, same me too. Yeah, like literally, like that's why I try my best to stay away from the internet. But realistically, nowadays, how hard is it to stay away from the internet and not have spoilers? Especially because people don't even wait. Like I remember people used to kind of like wait, like, give it a day period. It's like the minute they gets released, something gets released, it's like bam, bam, bam. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. It'll be in the trending bar, and you're just like, bro, like what is going on? Like I haven't even had a chance to sit down at home. Like I was at work. Uh, and it always drives me insane. Um, right now, I'm just trying to make the best of a sucky situation. I'm waiting for our power to pop back up. I want to do some editing. I was working on the video. I don't. It's been like 4 years since I've put together a video, and I literally wrote out my script. I have everything ready. I just got to get the footage and record my lines and everything for the new video. Yo, what's up? He said Gooner. He said Gooner. I mean, hey, Mister. I don't know you. I don't know. That's my purse. I don't know you. Sorry, that was one of my vocal stems from King of the Hill. Uh, I mean, hey, what? I mean, I goon for my wife. I guess. Uh, that's funny. I was waiting for that. Now that now I'm getting back out there with that became popular. It's hilarious. On the tower was falling, and I thought he actually died. I wanted to see for myself, but people spoiled it for me. Yeah, see, I haven't even gotten that far, so that's another thing for me that I'm just like, I gotta wait to see. Right now, I'm watching Fallout. Yo, what's goody? Hey, best bros, thank you so much if for being back, man. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me after the stream crashed last time. Hopefully, better luck on this one. To the 4 likes on the stream, I appreciate you guys. Every like helps. It helps me get back out there. Helps me. Every engagement helps people find me. So that really helps me out so much. I appreciate you guys. Hello, bro. How are you doing? I'm doing good. 999, aka Clean. I'm gonna say Clean. Shout out to you. I'm doing really good. Just trying to make the best of a shitty situation. Our power went out and throughout the whole apartment complex, so now I'm stuck doing a just chatting stream instead of playing games like I was hoping to. My favorite character is Dustin. Dustin is my absolute favorite character. He always has been. There's something about those nerdy characters that always got to me.
Wait, who's
Um,
Dustin?
he's from Stranger Things.
Oh
Yeah, yeah. Dustin was always my favorite character. Hmm. Eddie was one I really enjoyed too. I was really beat up when he died.
Oh.
I was like, damn it! Like he had a cool ending scene. I liked his arc. I think he was one of those characters that like. Oh really? What you want a piece of chicken? No, baby, Eddie. I agree. I would have unloaded as soon as she accelerated. Wait, what? I agree. I would have unloaded as soon as she accelerated. Thank you for agreeing. I hope the world gets better. The official Satan. All right, thank you. Okay. I posted this short. That's why I wasn't here. Don't even worry about it. My thing crashed from the last one, so you might have got a trip. Eston, thank you so much for being here. Hello to you as well. I'm still stuck on that comment. The photo is sushi celebrate. All right, for sure. Been there, done that. I guess that's how I got 2 of these. Yo, Roman, thank you so much for being here. Shout out to you as well. I always appreciate everybody who spends any single minute, second with me. Everybody's time is valuable, so for you guys to spend even a second with me always does mean the world to me. I always try to stay humble and appreciative of that. Okay, I'll give you more. I'll give you more. I'm going to sub and like. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that, guys. Every bit helps. I'm doing this every single day for at least an hour for the next year. After taking 3 years from streaming. No, about to be 4 now. Who's my least favorite character? Will. I'm not a big fan of Will. And especially now in the new season, like I'm just not a big fan. I feel like his acting is subpar. When he's on, I just feel so cringed out by him, bro. Hey, 7 likes on the stream, yo. W's in the chat. Anybody who's watching and knows, leave W's in the chat. Cause that's pretty fire, bro. I got 7 likes already. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I just was never a big fan of Will. I just find I don't really like his acting. I have a bad habit of I like and stuff. Thank you so much. Yeah, W's in the chat. I also have Nightbot counts the W's, so every W gets counted in the long run. To the 9 people watching, thank you guys so much for your time tonight. Kind of catch you up to speed if you're new to the chat. Power went out, wanted to stream Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, now I'm doing just chatting, which is fine. I could talk forever. I got 40 minutes worth of chatting to do, 45 minutes worth of chatting to do. Win stream, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I mean, Will, and then that's pretty much it. Like I like all the other characters. Like most of the characters are pretty well written, and I really enjoy them. My favorites are Dustin, Lucas, Billy. I didn't like him either. Yeah, not because of the character, mostly because of the way he treated Lucas. Yeah, Billy was one I was like, whatever about. God bless you and your family, bro. Yo, Google account. God bless you as well. Appreciate you. Hey, you okay? I really appreciate that. Much love to you as well. My family is everything to me. That's why I wake up in the mornings and I do what I gotta do. All right, bye. I have to leave. Yo, they F with me. The FW with me. I appreciate you. Much love to you. You've been really cool to chat with. So I hope you have a good rest of your night. Hope to see you again on some other day. Yeah, my family is the reason why I do what I do. Really? Okay. What, Mama? Yo, Pigeons does everything. Welcome in. I'm so sorry the baby is. She's hungry. Have you watched Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2? I have watched Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I actually went to see it in theaters. What do you have to say about it? Well, Grayson watched it too. Come here, son. What do you throw your opinion in?
Well,
No spoilers.
I feel like it was short.
What would you rate it?
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10. He's a big Five Nights at Freddy's fan. They would have to literally make the characters stupid for him to not care. So I liked it. I thought it was good. I want to see the 3rd one already. ¿Qué pasó? No, I'm going. Yeah, I want to see a 3rd one already because it left a lot to be desired. But I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I've never been good at the games, but I've always liked the lore. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Yeah. Have you heard about Team Fortress 2? Really wasn't much into Team Fortress 1, just really because I don't play a lot off of a PC. I always find it funny. I like the character models and stuff. Shout out to you, Meet the Medic. I'm assuming probably correlating with Team Fortress. Here, I got more right here, baby. I have more right here, you goofy. I appreciate 99 aka Clean. Thank you so much for the shout out for the likes and subs. I really appreciate you. I haven't heard anything about it. It seems like one of those things that like our Half-Life 3, I would say. Yo, did you see the announcement for Godzilla -0? I did see the announcement. I'm fucking excited. I will be going and watching that in theaters. Like again, we're gonna have to chop it up and watch that in theaters again, like we did with the first one. Live stream for the theater. No, the band. Okay, I'm going. I'm going, Guadita. She's eating all the beans out of my burrito. Um, I don't even have a chance to bite into this burrito. She's eating it all. Godzilla is super fire. I love the direction they're going with that universe. I absolutely despise playing sniper, but I just do it for the team. So you're a team player. Shout out to people like you, bro. I'm one of those people where I'll play support in games. Like if I ever played, whenever I played Overwatch, I would do support. Um, no, you cannot have the whole burrito, girl. You're crazy. You only have pieces. You would literally choke if you tried to eat the whole burrito. Oh, you had something spoiled? How did you have something spoiled? The movie's not even out yet, baby. Oh my goodness. I don't know. She's hanging out with the neighbor, baby.
Ask me questions too. I want to hear them.
You'd have to be able to read it. Yeah, no, like literally, baby boo boo. Can you do me a favor? Can you? I don't even think you can reach. Can you try to reach for a pouch in the? I don't even know if this is gonna work. What was I gonna say? Are you excited for GTA? Yeah, I was literally last stream. Look! I got more. Last stream, I was literally talking about how when GTA 6 comes out, it's gonna set the new benchmark for games. I feel like when it comes to big, stop, dude. No. I feel like sorry, I'm getting all over the place. I feel like when they dropped Red Dead Redemption 2, to this day, we still hold a lot of games to this bar that they set with the amount of like detail and immersion. That's another game I've never played before, but I'm going to on stream. I've already made the thumbnail and I'm already working it out so I can do a let's play on YouTube with it. Um, and yeah, freaking, I'm feeding you. I'm feeding you. Yeah, freaking what was I saying? So I feel like GTA 6, and I was also talking about like GTA 6 is probably gonna be the reason why we're gonna end up paying more than $70 for games now because you know they're gonna overcharge us for it, and I feel like it's gonna be worth it, but like other people whose games aren't gonna be have that much detail and immersion are gonna try to chase the same amount, and the games are gonna come out half finished and all that BS as well. So that's kind of what sucks about it.
But what if it gets deleted again?
If it gets delayed again, it might. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them now at this point. But I am super excited for GTA 6. I think I've always liked the GTA games since San Andreas. Yeah, Isabella, she doesn't know how to feel about it. There was a bug in TF1 that showed the enemies as teammates, and they made this bug into a character, and that's how we got the spy. That's crazy. There's no way. Really? That's one way to turn your flaw into a positive. That's pretty sick. That's actually really sick. I don't know what game. No más?
I'm going to sleep already.
Shut up, buddy. How long is it gonna take for this power? How long is it gonna take for them to fix our power? To the 8 likes on the stream, I love all y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for the support and just having people to chat with while we're waiting for the power to turn on is really cool. So thank you guys so much for being here. Um, don't be afraid to sub if you guys like chatting and just hanging out. I'm down to talk about everything and anything. Even if I don't know about it, I love learning. So talk to me about everything. Did you see the football game yesterday? I actually had it on while I was working. They asked me to put it onto the TVs. Like I work in a trampoline park that has like TVs everywhere, so they asked us to put it on. Um, I did see uh, the Bills win, and then I saw a little bit of the 49ers versus the Eagles. And I was rooting for the Eagles, so unfortunately I walked away from that game a little salty, but the Packers were my all-time favorite team. And by the way, that game, wild, bro. Big ups on the Bears, dude. Big ups to the Bears on that. That is insane. I'm not even much of a football person anymore. Like I kind of watch highlight. I kind of like to see the stats and watch highlights from here. But dude, that's freaking wild. They spanked the Packers. They spanked them bad, dude. That was wild. Yeah, they've been rivals. They are literally. I don't know. A lot of people know this, but they were literally one of the first two. They were literally one of the first two football teams. They right. No, they like really the first two football teams. Stop messing with that. Sorry, my kid doesn't listen. Baby, stop, dude. You're so emotional today. What, love? I don't know what you want. You cannot eat my entire. But she wants to grab my burrito and bite into it.
She's big.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you put on her show? Sorry, guys, I didn't take a bite of food. I'm starving over here.
Every time I turn off my iPad, it just takes my battery away.
Well, because you have your brightness all the way up, dude. That's why it dies so fast. You watch One Piece too? Literally my favorite anime ever. Love her, please. I do love her. I love her. She's upset because she wants. Thank you for saying this, sweet baby. I appreciate you. Um, this is my second kiddo. This is my second go around. My boy's 9. She's a year old. I love my baby girl a lot. I love being a father. Honestly, I was a piece of shit. Excuse my language. I was a piece of like a horrible person when I was a teenager. I was doing just a bunch of bad stuff. I wasn't like for her, yes. I was doing like a bunch of stuff that I'm just not really proud of nowadays. But when I had my son, I wanted to step up. Don't show your kids, dog. I mean, I'm here, bro. I don't know what to tell you. I know a lot of people have their own stigmatisms against that and stuff like that. I guess everybody just has their own opinions and all that. I mean, eventually, one way or another, we're all going to be on here anyway, in some shape or some form. So, I mean, I appreciate your concern. Much love to you as well on that. But I guess everybody just has their own preference here. Like, I really don't have no much choice. Like, I still got to take care of my kids and do this. So, I'm kind of at an impasse here. You know what I mean? I can't just neglect them and like leave them on the floor and do their own thing and then still do what I gotta do. Like my kids are part of my life, big time. Can I see what?
Inside.
Oh, I think it's just a trailer, dude. Keep them safe from this place. I know how it goes, man, but the best way to keep them safe is to educate and to watch over, more so than ever. Baby boo boo, what's up, love? I don't know what you mean, my love. ¿Qué pasó? Can you please put on something for her? Here, you know what? Sorry, give me a second, guys. I gotta set something up. She's not happy because the power's out right now. There you go. Whew. My goodness, poor baby girl. We're all feeling it right now. We're just waiting, dude. The power's been out for, let's see, I've been streaming for almost 25 minutes now. So, um, that's wild, bro. That's wild. We're still waiting. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. Anyways, sorry. Again, I don't really have much choice. I'm doing this day for the whole year. Did you buy the portable power station for the power is don't work? No, like it's not that. So I plugged my Xbox into my lamp over here because I was trying to get more lighting for my stream. Yo, David Wood, shout out to you, much love. Magic Beard, Yev, Magic Beard, Yev. Shout out to you as well. Um, again, I'm probably tripping about this because why would it take out the whole power? Like, if it broke my breakers, I would have understood. But the entire apartment complex went out, so I don't know if maybe that was the reason. I'm kind of just joking around that the minute I put it there, that happened, but it could have just been in my head. How do you feel about Supercell's Lust? I don't know. I don't know. Only Supercell I know is the people who make Clash of Clans, Clash Royale, and stuff like that. And I feel like they lust for my money because they're trying to break my bank, and it ain't gonna happen no more. After they raised the prices of those passes for Clash Royale, I stopped buying the passes, bro, because I don't need it that bad. Especially when all the best stuff is on the left side for free now. Sir, help me. I need $2. I mean, bro, I wish I could, but all my money goes towards my kids too. Much love to you as well. I mean, I'm not even asking for money on my stuff. Like, I'm here just to like interact and chat with you guys. So I power to you. I hope you find it. My love out to you, man. Yeah, it's up to you, dude. If you could make it, but she's gonna touch it and mess with it if you do. Well, she's gonna mess it up. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Love from India. Yo, shout out to you. It's Anis. I hope I said that right. Much love to you as well. I appreciate you being here. I hope you guys are having a good night so far. Ozzy V Ride, shout out to you as well. You look like a mix of Keanu Reeves, hey, all right, and Dixon Mayaz. I don't know who the second one is. I'm pretty under the rock right there. Um, she's been going insane this whole time, bro. I can't. How am I supposed to call you when I'm streaming? I don't even know. Where are you from? I am from AZ. I'm from Arizona. Jarrett weapon for sniper belongs to. I don't know anything about Team Fortress enough to really have answers for that, so I do apologize. I'm so sorry. I wish I could answer that for you. Um, I really appreciate. Oh, we just got 10 likes on the stream. Real quick, if you guys are okay with it, drop some W's in the chat. Let's put some W's in the chat. Like, hey, we just got 10 likes on the stream. I can't remember the last time I got 10 likes on the stream was back when I was doing this full time as a stay at home dad during COVID. So, W's in the chat, guys. W in the chat. So you are a gunner. No, that's my name. That's literally my name. That's literally my name. Like that's not just a nickname. My name literally has gunner in it. Uh, that's like a gunner, da 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 da, But no. Like that's literally my name. I used part of my name. So shout out to everybody being here. 10 likes on the stream. Much love to each and every one of you guys. The Jari is basically a jar of piss. Oh, well, shit. I've seen crazier weapons, I guess. It's a depressa. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. A person who doesn't have a place for love in his heart will give his heart to things that strip him of his humanity. That's actually a very deep quote. I like that, actually. That's crazy. I always have a place of love for my heart because obviously I had my son. Like my wife was the catalyst of like me getting it together. I was like I said, I was doing horrible things. I wasn't really happy where I was in my life. They're speaking of my love right there. My love right there. Mwah. And I was in a really dark place. I was more of a victim. I was always finding reasons to use what I went through and things I'd been in. I've been through. I grew up in shelters since the age of 12. House raised because my family had like was practically a trap house. And like just I went through a lot at a young age that I shouldn't have, and I always was like, oh, poor me, and used it as an excuse to be bad to others and just be this person I wasn't happy with. I would go home, look in the mirror, and be like, oh my god, like who is this person I'm looking at? Because it doesn't feel like me. But I was just doing it because I was in pain, and a lot of people lash out in pain. And then I met my wife. I met her at a really dark place in my life, and I want to say that she really just showed me another side. She made me want to hold myself accountable and do better and be a better example. And then we had our son, and I wanted to be a good example for him. I started thinking about myself. And started thinking like this is who I want my son to remember me as. This is how I want my wife to remember me as. You know what I mean? I started realizing my mortality and stuff like that, and that's kind of where everything kind of turned from there. I went through some stuff afterwards. I had a tumor in my spine that was buried into my nerves, so I had to get surgery. I was streaming full time at this time. I was a stay-at-home dad when COVID hit. When COVID hit, literally the month after we moved out. Hey, wait, put it back. COVID hit the month after we moved out, so obviously that had its own challenges, trying to juggle money and all that as well, and then navigate our son like developing his personality during a time when he couldn't go out and develop his personality. Um, he was like 4 years old, yeah, and then I just everything happens for a reason. After my back surgery, I took some time off from streaming and everything. I was doing really good. I obviously, if you guys see my channel, I'm at 1,000 subscribers. That happened in my first go around with content creating. And for the last couple of years, I've been kind of trying to bounce back and put myself out there again because I love it and miss doing this. Do I play Elden Ring? I haven't played it, no, but and I appreciate you saying you're proud of me. Thank you so much, by the way. I missed that chat, so I really appreciate you. I do it because I just want to set a really better example for my family and be like, hey, like I'm looking here. Spazdell, shout out to you, bro. You speak so freaking fast. Calm down, bud. I'm sorry. That's probably the ADHD on me. I've been having it since I was a kid, so I have a bad habit of just attention. It's just like you're really hyperactive. My focus is all over the place. I do apologize. I will definitely chill out. I have a bad habit of doing that all the time. I have so much to say. That's why I do so well in these just chatting. But I'm trying to throw it all out of there before it's not there no more, or I move on to a different subject. So I do apologize. Thank you for saying something. Shout out to Spazdell. Your comment got held for review. I don't know if I want to show that because that's crazy. Nah, let's screw it. Let's show it. Let's see what you said. This person said they stroke. Yeah, they Like beef stroganoff right now. Like that's wild, bro.
Wait, what? We're stroking.
I know.
What is that?
Nothing, buddy. Nothing. That's why I said it the way I said it. That's wild, bro. I mean, I accept all types of love around here, I guess. For you, my guy. But anyways, yeah, I don't know. My life. I try to turn.
The whole family?
I'm just. It's just our apartments, buddy. I try to get myself together. It's long, like too long. Didn't read. I got my life together for my family. I like where I'm at now. I work hard at my job. I've been there for 3 years. I'm like the second highest position that you could get there. I'm very blessed to have that. So what do you do? Like, you got a job or something else? No, I do have a job. That's actually funny that I'm talking about it already. I work at a trampoline park. I run the entire party department, so I'm in charge of like pricing and everything to do with parties. So I run and host parties. I help families find affordable packages to celebrate their kids' birthdays. I'm also in charge of repairs and managing employees. I am the party manager, so I'm a lead at my job. It goes my if we go like position wise, it goes my boss, which is the GM who runs everything to do with the park. I'm like the second hand. I run parties and I also help run things in the park when she's not around. Um, and I just kind of I've been doing that for 3 years. I love my job. For the last 3 years, I have like all if you guys were able to see the reviews, I don't like to shout out my job for obvious reasons. There are some trolls out there, but if you saw the reviews, my name is scattered throughout the whole thing. I've never had a bad review. Because of how hard I work and how much I relate to people there. I'm a parent myself, so it's not really hard to know what people want when they walk into my job because I just think about what I would want. I put myself in somebody else's shoes. Put myself in somebody else's shoes, and just treat others how you want to be treated. Everybody wants to be treated with respect. If people are having a bad day, you want somebody to understand, hey, they're having a bad day and work with you. A lot of people aren't able to do that. That's why there's always so bad interactions, or you get screamed at. Now, granted, I still get yelled at. I still deal with really rough people to deal with, but I just make the best out of it. I never let me bring me down. I never play it back to them. Have you played horror games? I love playing horror games. There's nothing more than I love than screaming on stream and freaking out for everybody to see how vulnerable I am. I was playing Dead Space at one point. I think it was on TikTok. Sorry, I need a drink. I've been blah 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 blah. I was playing Dead Space on TikTok. That was so fun. I've never played the Dead Space games either, and I bought the remake, when it went on sale, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna finally play this. And that game was so much fun, but so creepy. I think there's a clip on my TikTok where it just shows my reaction of one just popping out on me, and I'm just like, wow, like, I love horror games. I remember playing back when I used to stream during the COVID time. Black Snake, shout out to you. Hi as well. I appreciate you being here. If you guys are wondering why my screen is so dark, power went apartment complex. Like, what smells like it's burning? Like, oh my god, I smell burnt toast. I'm gonna spat. No, like I was gonna stream off my computer. I was gonna play Kingdom Hearts or some kind of single player game. I was gonna do a single player game. And freaking, this everything shut off the minute I just set it up. So now I'm doing my just chatting. Five Nights at Freddy's. That was a game I played a lot on my old streams during the Halloween time. Um, I was. I know I should do it again during the Halloween times. I like to play horror games. I play like Resident Evil or Five Nights at Freddy's or those kind of things. So I'm
Maybe
definitely.
I can play with you.
He wants to play with me. Did we invade this fool? Boat 9-7. All right, 9-7. We were close to 6-7. Did we invade Greenland yet? I have no idea. I try to stay out of politics. It's just politics, buddy. It's just world stuff. Adult stuff that sucks. I try to stay out of politics. I don't ask me my political side because I don't have one. If you're a shit person, you're a shit person, and I don't like you. It's as easy as that. I don't do that. Oh, they're Republican, I'm on their side. Oh, they're Democrat, they're on their side. Treat my like if it affects my family, it affects me in a negative way, then I don't like it. That's as simple as that. Um, I don't talk about things I'm not educated enough. Ooh, love. By the way, anybody thinking, oh, he's neglecting his daughter? My wife is right here with her. I've never played Roblox. I'm not a big fan of it. Never was really into it. I would always go to Minecraft, or if I want to do like custom games or stuff, I would go to Fortnite. I really love custom games on Fortnite, custom horror games, anything custom on games like there.
And if we do horror games, respectfully, you can
And he expect him to be in the chat. Do you? It's okay. Thank you, Kaden. I appreciate it. Speaking of family, why wasn't that woman who got shot by ICE at home with her family, dude? I honestly, you're in the wrong chat on this. I'm not getting into the politicals of all of that. I don't do political play here. I'm here to talk about other things and whatever. And I don't do political stuff here. Like my channel's not political. I'm not educated enough on these topics to talk about opinions and try to talk to other people about stuff. You know what I mean? Um, that's just not me. So do apologize. I'm not gonna go in on that. I know I'm trying to find light, like the thing's starting to zoom out. Okay, dude. You know what? You are pushing it, bro. So I am just gonna remove you. See you later, dude. You're pushing it. You obviously have an agenda to you have an agenda here. You want to make this a political thing. You have this a political agenda. Be my guest. Do it somebody else's thing. I'm not here to do I just said multiple times. I'm not a political person. My opinion on political matters is like not important. Um, you know what I mean? I'm not saying why is it so dark? My power went out in my apartment complex. I think we could tilt that. My apartment complex, the power went out, so I was gonna originally stream off my computer. I didn't want to mess up my challenge of streaming every day for the next year. So, I was just trying to do this just chatting, and it's worked out. By the way, love to all you guys. I got 11 likes on the stream, and I'm very appreciative of you. You're not in Carcliffe? I don't even know what you're saying. Leonard, shout out to you by the way for being here. Um, hope you're not in. I don't know. I'm just chilling to be honest. I'm here in Arizona. I live in Arizona. I don't know if that's the point you were trying to make. As Venezuela. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm not. Bro, are we gonna do this political stuff like too? I'm not trying to do political. I hope you guys understand. I'm not trying to do political here. I just don't play that. My preference is I'm not. I'm down the line. I am somebody. I'll put it like this. You want to know anything about me politically? If you're a shit person. I don't like you. I don't like the fact that Congress doesn't have terms, and that's as far as I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with my political stuff. My biggest political belief that I love sharing is that I do think Congress should have terms. That's literally it. I think that's the only thing I'm gonna share with you. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. Like, hey, you know what? This is my belief, and that's it. You know, right? I think Congress should have terms. Yeah, that's pretty much as much as I'm gonna share on that one. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a I'm not, not a Democrat, not a Republican. Why did somebody drop in the chat saying any gay men here? I mean, hey, shout out to the gay community as well. I mean, I got family that are I got family that are. So I mean, if you are, you're loved and accepted here. I won't judge you. Like somebody into a dating chat site, like let's get it. Uh, Boat War. I have played it. Actually, have played it before. I love Minecraft. I used to do. If you guys don't look at my channel, um, yeah, shout out this fool. This fool said the TV bro community. That's crazy, bro. Again, I don't do hate speech on here, so I don't do hate speech even as a joke. I don't like judging people. This kid's over here mocking me. Um, I don't know. I want my place to be somewhere for all of us to meet without having that outside political BS and all this. No hate, bro. Just love. Yeah, I just want to say I just want to keep it no hate, just love. Why my eyes? Why was this eye lagged behind when I blinked? That's weird. My channel since COVID time has always been like, hey, you know what? Be you. I'm me. Let's all find something that we have in common without all the other BS to tear us apart. You know what I mean? We got enough of that nowadays. Like everything nowadays, especially with the internet as prominent as it is all about like how can we tear each other apart. I always try to treat my kids and like my life. Need some good sleep. I know I'm exhausted, dude. I the baby since we had the baby, sleeping as can be pretty difficult. So and rare, yeah. I rarely sleep. But I just feel like nowadays everything is built for us to separate or find like to tear each other down. I don't want to be like that. I don't like living my life like that. I spent my life living like that and I made horrible choices and I hated who I was because of the choices I was making. It wasn't until I started saying, you know what, I like you and me have this in common. I like that. I want to focus on that more so that I feel like life got better. I have a year-old boy. No, hey, shout out to you. Congratulations on that. It's a beautiful experience. I love my kids. My kids are what makes my life. I am now a panda. Oh, wait. I think there's a panda fact. I think that's what you're referencing. I think there's a panda fact about that. Um,
So 6 7.
he's a panda. Black eyes with a big belly. That's me. Big belly, sunken eyes. I gained so much weight after I had my kiddo. I was at like I was so skinny where I looked like, hey, you need to eat a cheeseburger, kind of skinny. And now I can feel my body jiggle when I walk. I blame my wife. She's too good at cooking. That's why. Bro, are we gonna go all night without lights? Like, this is wild. Like, they're not, dude. It's been almost an hour. This is insane. Yeah, okay, I've been there. Now I'm a Shrek. Hey, yo, Shrek is fire though. Shrek is iconic. So if I'm gonna be anybody, I'm cool with being Shrek. All right, I'm Shrek, and my son has to be Donkey. Where are you from, man? I'm from Arizona. Shout out to you. Uh, I don't know if I can say your name right. Shorba Shama. I hope I said that right. I'm from Arizona. I don't go much farther into that. I will just tell you guys the state. Yeah, I try to keep it very vague on there, obviously for security reasons. You know, I love it here. No hurricanes, no tornadoes, no earthquakes. When I wake up, my roof is still attached to my place, so that's always really nice. Um, shower, shower. I have a question. Would you fight Batman or Spider Man? Yep, you pronounced it very well. Hey, thank you. I appreciate. I'm glad I made. I'm glad I pronounced it. I'm glad I pronounced it sort of. If I had to fight anybody, I would pick Batman because Spider Man holds his punch. It depends. Is Spider Man holding his punches on me, or is he like? Am I like Kingpin and he's just gonna grab me by my skin and lift me up like it's a shirt, bro? Because that comic's wild, bro. I'm a big comic book fan. I've always been. Would you be a Homelander or a Superman?
Superman.
Stop. Can you guess where I'm from? Um, I I don't even know where to like to be gone. My wife says Utah. I'm gonna go with my wife's reply. She said Utah. I don't know if that's you know. I would want to say I wouldn't want to be Superman. I actually like Superman's principles. Alien.
Homelander, so I'm free to kill it.
I need to watch this kid, bro. Konnichiwa, Unk. Hey, thank you so much for being here. Oh, I got the Unk comments. Bad enough I get Unk. No, I'm not bald. I still got my hair. I still got my hair. I just like wearing hats. I've always wore hats since I was a teenager. Okay, yeah, I got a big forehead, so konnichiwa. I get called Unk a lot at work, so that's wild. Larisha White, I appreciate you being here though. Thank you so much. You lost the Unk title. Yeah, wait. I don't know if that's a good thing. Is it Unk or am I now you twin? Alright, for sure. That's lit. I like that. Hey, twinsies, let's go. I do like Marvel. I watch everything. I like Marvel and DC. DC is my preference. I named my son after the Nightwing. His name is Grayson. I named him after the first Robin. Um, what else? What else? I'm from India. Let me break the. Okay, well, welcome from India. Again, I don't judge. I don't. I love people from all around the world. I really can't think of anybody that I'm just like, oh, you know, I don't have any. I don't have. I try not to have any prejudice in my mindset. Like I just want to accept people. I want to be accepted. So it's, again, it goes back to the oldest thing in the book: treat others how you want to be treated. So I always treat everybody the same. If you guys, as long as you guys don't come in here trying to some political, hateful stuff, like we're good. We can chat. Let me get to know you. If you guys want to get to know me, you can. Also, I just want to say W's in the chat, guys. We have 13 likes on the stream. That is probably the best showing I have done in a long time. So I just really want to say love to all of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, sir, for that acknowledgement. Appreciate it. Of course, of course, of course. Hey, we got 2 W's in the chat. Nightbot is keeping track. I always appreciate having everybody here. Neil Lord official YouTube. Shout out to you. Not much. Just waiting for my power to turn back on here. And thank you for the subscription, by the way. I appreciate it. Brazil. Wow, that's so cool. That's so cool. I really appreciate you being here. Nothing much. Just waiting for my power to come back in our apartment complex. Everything went out. Hello to you, Corin. Thank you so much. Hey, bro. Really enjoyed the stream so far. When did you realize you were LGBT? And thanks for representing those guys. I got a wife and kids, so I don't think I'm the best representation. But I mean, hey, shout out to the community. Much love to all those guys who are themselves, and speak the words. Vámonos, vámonos, vamos, vamos. All right, bud. See you later. Hey, shout out to you. I hope you have a good night. Thank you so much. I'm trolling, bro. No, don't worry, no worry. Like I said, I used to stream during COVID, so I've seen all types of trolling. I mean, come on, man. You gotta engage with everybody. You can't all just be all positive. You gotta engage the people who want to mess around too. So I don't mind. I try not to get rage baited. Maybe once in a while, you guys could rage bait me. Nah, you're not getting me with that, Louise. I'm not falling that, Louise. You ain't getting me with that. I'm not shouting that out. I am not falling for that. You crazy. It's morning. Hey, it's morning here. Oh, duh. I should already realize that. I mean, I was reading it. I was like, nah. Got the shout outs in my head before I do it. Yo, hello from North Carolina. I actually have family out there, so shout out to you. Abigail Mori? I hope I said that right. Abigail and Mori. Thank you so much. He almost got you. I know he almost got me, bro. That's wild. Daniel, shout out to you for being in the chat. Appreciate you too. Oi Tudo. I don't know if I said that right. I don't know either. Hola, ¿cómo estás? My son knows a little poquito. Bien, tú? I have some family out in North Carolina. That's so cool. I have go out there, but your boy is afraid of heights, so like getting on a plane is a big no. The Asheville area. It might be around that area. I'm not 100% sure. It's been a long time since I've been in contact with them. So I'm not 100%. I just know North Carolina. No, I'll try to speak. Isn't that saying like I love Brazil or something?
Yo amo
There's,
amo Brazil.
Io amo o Brazil. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I'm not honestly me trying to speak other languages. I'm probably gonna struggle on. I struggle enough to read and say English, so to try to do all that, I think I do apologize. I used to try to take French classes. Yes, I did try to take French classes in high school, and I failed horribly, by the way. Bye, y'all. Bye to you as well. Thank you so much for dropping in the chat. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good night or morning, depending on where your time is over there. This is probably the longest it took me to ever eat a burrito. Usually that thing is gone within 10 minutes, so that's hilarious. We're about an hour of my power being gone right there. That's great, man. I'll try to get you to speak Brazilian. No worries. Hey, shout out to you, man. I love you. I love it. I love y'all. I love celebrating our differences and just seeing like people's cultures and stuff. I think like I love the world being a big mixing pot. You know what I mean? Like I find that I think that's what makes life so awesome. You know what I mean? So much love to you, and I'm excited to learn more about your culture. And the cool thing is, like, anytime somebody drops anything on me, like if I'm not checking it on stream, after the fact, I go and like read stuff. Life is like a disc. Sometimes up, sometimes down, but never hard forever, but also short. All right, I'm showing that comment. Shout out to Jellycat. You just said one of my favorite quotes. Shout out to you. That is true stuff right there. Much love. Thank you so much for being in my chat. I can't believe this, guys. We have 15 likes on the stream. Last time I got 15 likes on my stream was probably in 2022 when I was streaming Minecraft. of all things. So that's wild, guys. Just for over me talking in the dark with my family is insane. So I love y'all, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the support. Is Foxy and Five Nights at Freddy's the trickiest animatronic? I feel like the trickiest one is with the music box, and I think that would be who's Grayson, you would know who is the music box deter? Is that Mangle or the Balloon Boy or Marionette? He'll get to me. He knows this stuff.
I don't know who turns it, but if I would have to guess, it would be the marionette.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. Yeah, probably. Yeah, that one for me is the hardest. I always struggle. Look, Brazilians are kind of difficult, but keep practicing the basics like oi, tudo bien, e cara, e amigo. I know amigo. Kind of similarities with Spanish. My wife is Hispanic, so I know a little bit. Get a job. I have a job. I'm actually on my only day off this week. I have a challenge to stream every single day for an hour at least. But I was streaming yesterday from my job, so you just having to jump in on the one stream where I'm not on my job. Thanks for the support, whether it's good support, bad support. I guess I'm a buffoon because I'm streaming. Mind your own business. This is my hairline. I'm balding. Oh, not balding, but I got a big old forehead.
Your body basics.
Stop. Do not even start. Cooked. Yeah, my hairline's cooked. Yeah. Like I said, worry about you. I do my own thing. I'm on my day off and I have to do my challenge, whether the lights are out here or not. And it's the whole apartment complex. It's not me. I could draw the earth on your forehead. You look. When I used to stream, the favorite things they would say was about my stomach and about my forehead. So I pretty much heard it all. I had somebody say that they could project an entire movie on my forehead. Like, bro, it don't phase me none. You ain't. Yeah, I'm not getting raised baited on that one. Like my family make fun of my big old forehead too. Like it is all good. I know I'm gonna get some trolls on here. That's totally fine with me. If it gets too insane, I will hide. But as of right now, you can't have just full. You can't. You have to have two sides of the coin. Am I right? Um, Nice hat. Thank you. One Piece. My wife got it for me. One of my favorite gifts. I've been a big fan forever. I also like Luffy. Luffy, one of my favorite animes, and it's funny too because I was one of those people like, oh, the anime is too long. I'll never get into it. And one day I was like, you know what? I've watched all these 12-episode animes. I need something that's a little bit more filling, something I can really stick my teeth into and invest into. I'd also finished Naruto at the time, and that's one of my favorite. Oh no, that's one of my favorite animes of all time. So no, Isabella pressed the button. I think it just died because you pressed it. How do you do it? That means it's dead, right? No, you're good. Who's that in the back? That's my son. That's my kiddo. That is my kiddo here. We're just hanging out, waiting for our apartments to figure out the lights. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed your Corin. I missed your thing. Is this like boa noit? Is good night. I know I'm mispronouncing all that. By the way, the fact that 7 people watching, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all for taking the time to hang out with me today. I hope you guys are having a good night or day, depending on where you're at. My phone shaked the second you showed them. Okay, good for you. You're really weird. I'm just gonna get rid of you. You don't talk about the kiddo. Yeah, you're gone. Bye, dude. Yeah. So we're just waiting out, hanging out here. We got a Russian in the chat. Let's go. Shout out to you too. I appreciate you being here, showing support from all the way out. Samurai in Russia. That's an interesting pairing. Dude, there's also the word des, des, desculpa, culpa, desculpa. As how nothing's gonna charge. Oh yeah, that's fine.
Where is it?
What? It's on my Xbox.
So ask me some questions. I'll look.
Yeah. No.
Why?
You can't read it, baby. And you also gotta be careful how you answer because some people are looking for a clip.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Get a reaction.
Mhm. Mm-mm. No eating the remote. That is not food. Um, much love to everybody. Um, we have somebody spamming the Russian flag. Um, I try not to get too political, so I won't go into anything on that end. Um, just guys, again, let's just keep it pretty chill. You know what I mean? I don't do political stuff, so you guys are trying to rage bait a political reaction out of me. 9 out of 10, it won't happen because I just don't do it. Oh, look at him how to tell scary stories. Once upon a time, food was affordable. Once upon a time, food was affordable, and then boom, we became adults. That's how I feel. Is it working? No, no, right? Bro, when are they gonna fix our power? You know what? For streaming is an hour. Also, if anybody, I don't know if anybody wants to join, but we do have a Discord. I do have a Discord. If you put exclamation mark Discord, you guys are more welcome to join. Nah, right? Yeah, that's fine. The stream's ending up soon. I'm gonna hit my hour. So, anyways, if you guys are having a fun, if you guys are having fun and enjoy chatting or want to see me play like games and Kingdom Hearts and stuff like that, Fortnite, Red Dead Redemption, stuff like that, I'm going to be streaming for at least an hour. That's my minimum, at least an hour every single day. Some streams might be longer, but none will never be shorter than an hour. I've been doing this for 12 days now. I'm enjoying it. Hey again to you as well. I'm actually going to be ending this up soon. So shout out to you, Abigail and Maury. Thank you so much for being here near the end. I appreciate you guys. Again, if you guys had a good time, don't forget to subscribe. I have plenty of likes. This is probably the most likes I've gotten in forever. I'm literally going to screenshot this because I can't believe it. This is a big moment for me. So I appreciate and love all the support, guys. We've had a couple of trolls this time. This is the first time I've dealt with trolls and stuff in a while. It's been a while. The last time I dealt with this was back in 2022 when I was still streaming full time. So that was interesting to deal with again. I think I handled it pretty decently. Um, and yeah, I'm just hopefully next time my lights are out, like my lights better be fixed in the next hour or so, bro. I'm gonna lose it. Like I don't understand how we're supposed to sleep with no lights. The entire apartment complex, bro. That's wild. ¿Qué pasó, mi amor? You combine D, E, and S to get desk. Then you combine C, U, L, and L to get holes. And then all right, Descopa. 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 I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. I hope I ended it with me saying at least one thing right. Um, and you said that means sorry. Oh, okay. I like that. I'll have to remember that. I also know lo siento. Lo siento. Yeah. All right. I did it. Let's go. Yeah. I'm gonna check. Well, I'm gonna be so sad if I go check later and it's all like I find out this means something else. I was like, he got me. Could you imagine? I know lo siento in Spanish is sorry. Como estás is like excuse me and stuff like that. So I know poquito, very little. Um, we did it. We got to an hour on stream. If there's anybody who hasn't liked already, don't be afraid to leave a like. Let's push it past 15. Let's end it on a high note. Let's see. Let's try to set the bar for everybody else going forward. This is probably one of my most successful streams. So again, much love to everybody here. Be in the lookout on my channel. Again, minimum of an hour every day for a year. And then like we're gonna do more things as the year goes on. We'll play game. We'll do Discord days. So if you guys aren't a part of my Discord, drop an exclamation mark Discord. Get the link. Join. Discord are days where I do like movies or gaming with the community. That's the gaming with the community. So there's that to look forward to. There'll be giveaways. So we'll do tournaments and stuff. Hi Dan Vermo, thank you. Hi to you as well. Thank you so much for being here. We're ending up the stream in a little bit. And honestly, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for you being here. Corin, you were holding it in really deep from the chat today, so I appreciate you. Oi turo bem com voice? I don't know if I even said that right. I hope I did. I hope I got close. We're gonna end it up here, guys. Hopefully my power is good, and next stream will be with the new camera. Maybe playing some games and hanging out. I do work tomorrow, so actually next one might be just chatting while I'm at work. But we'll see how it goes. You never know. Much love to everybody from Arizona, me and my family, to you guys. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely morning. Until the next time. Until tomorrow. Peace. Thank you guys so much for your support.